let's try this again, Sag. Y'all keep playing with me, but keep delivering me the same message. I don't know what's going on. I tried to do your reading last night. I tried to do your reading this morning. Third time is a charm for my Sagittarius, okay? The reading was the same. Both times, so let's see. Alright, there's some manifestations going on. And there's a choice that needs to be made, a logical choice. I feel like this is literally the same reading. I'm gonna put both the readings simultaneously up because this is crazy. Alright, so there's a magician here. So you're manifesting some things, but you're thinking logically about the things that you are manifesting. Yeah, it's like you thought long and hard about this situation. There's a choice that needs to be made regarding finances. Something may have come out. I'm getting some people are manifesting the truth, right? You just like, I just want to know the truth. Like, I don't care how the situation plays out. I just want to know the truth. And the tower came down, so the information came out. And it was like whatever you kept using your intuition, your intuition was telling you, that kept you up at night, that's the information that you found out. That's the information that kind of changed the dynamic of a situation, right? Could be gossip, could be rumors. Now, not only did you request the information from the universe, but now this decision is going to affect two parties, and y'all have to make logical choices going forward, both of you, because it's going to affect more than one party. You feel hurt, but you know that you didn't do anything wrong. And if you did do something wrong, it's them. They know they didn't do anything wrong. But you're trying to decide if you're really ready to cut this situation off because you spent so much time, so much energy, so much effort has gone into this situation. So many resources. You've been working. You've been working to not only build in the situation financially, but there's also, there's also some emotional attachments in the situation as well. It could even be spiritual or religious. For some people, their money could be tied in this church, and you're deciding if you're going to leave the church or not. Yeah. But it seems like you're waiting for your ship to come in. About if you should stay with the church or not. So basically your ship is coming in to give you a message about what's your next move, but you're ready to go now. Like, you're like, I'm over this. I am over it. I'm ready to go. This ain't it. This ain't it. And it could be work. It could be with the person. But your ship, you've been waiting on your ships to come in, and they're finally here, and you're just like, you already got your bag packed. You're like, waiting on the clock, like, got 30 more minutes to be out of this bad boy. And just to get away, you were like, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave now and figure it out. So you could be in a situation with an Aquarius, or you could be walking into a new beginning. Once your ship comes in, you're like, hey. This new beginning could be with somebody who's going to be not financially, but emotionally catering to you. Now, if not you, then them. But I feel like there is a guy that might be coming in to try to emotionally take care of you with your crybaby ass, because we already know how y'all are. Yeah, they're emotionally ready to take care of you, and it's like, it's love, y'all. Y'all are the king and the queen back to back, right? So there may be a new beginning in love. You guys may be trying to figure out how your finances can work together. My Saggies. I gotta give you guys a nickname. I don't know what nickname I should give you guys. Okay, in the description box below, give me a nickname for you guys. But I want it to be sing-songy. There is some movement. Yeah, you guys are moving. So it's like y'all got together. So something came out. There was a new beginning with the star there, right? You guys realize how much you guys like each other. You have the king and the queen of cups right next to each other. All right. So this guy been looking at you for a minute, and you're just like over here. I feel like this person has been trying to talk to you for a while and looking at you for a while, and you're just like always in a relationship, or you're just always emotionally unavailable. And now you're like, I finally got you, and now y'all talking about serious commitment stuff. Like, okay, what about our money? How's our money gonna work together? Are we gonna be moving in together? This is probably going to happen here in July, especially with this Cancer moon. You're going to be in your energy, baby girl, okay? It's like you're really passionate about this new beginning, but you're also very scared because you know that it's true love. You know it. All right? I just want to note that we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Once you move forward, you're going to have that emotional fulfillment. You're going to have that financial. You're going to have that passionate, that fiery energy that you are. All right. In this love connection. Just want to throw that out there, just in case you forgot. All right. But you know you have to let some things go. All right. What do we got to let go? Sag, what do we have to let go? What do we need to let go of so that we can get this bam connection? What do we need to let go of? Hello. Thank you. All right, so we need to let go of some things that are no longer satisfying us emotionally. All right. You gotta let go of things that no longer satisfy you, that no longer serve you. If you're around this person and this person makes you feel like it changes your energy and not in a good way, don't be around that person. Cut that person off. That person does not serve you. Let that person go. I don't care how long y'all have been friends. Okay? I don't care how long have you been friends. If this person emotionally hurts you at any point in y'all's relationship and you talk to them and they were just like, whatever, let that person go. Let them go. So that you can walk into a place where you are emotionally fulfilled. But you have to make that choice for yourself, Sagittarius, okay? You have to choose. Do you exactly? You have to choose. Do you want the Nine of Cups or do you want the Eight of Cups? Because the Eight of Cups looks like it's ready to make a choice to go into the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's like you already know what you want to do. You're like, I have the Eight, but half these people ain't. That's why I need to cut them off, so I can actually go into a situation where I am whole. This could be in a job, though. Like maybe you're not being fulfilled, or maybe you're not being challenged at work, and now you're going into a situation where you are challenged. You feel good. You like the company you're working for. They provide you with the work-life balance, a true work-life balance. Some companies always act like they have work-life balances, and then say you have to work every weekend. No shade. And you have this victory in love. Yeah, someone wants to come and tell you something, but I feel like this person, they're not coming in too fast. They're like, they have a steady trot, and along the way they've been thinking logically about this victory in love with you, right? They're like, I'm not messing this up, so I'm not going to go into this, I'm not going to rush into the situation. Because the World card is here, and they want to change. They want to change your perception of how to love, because they know that you've been hurt in the past, and they want to be there for you. They truly be there for you. Yeah, and there's some message. Yeah, that's what they want to tell you. That's what they want to tell you. They want to be there for you. They want to make some changes in their life so that they'll be able to accommodate your emotional needs and your financial ones too. Trying to boss up on this thing, all right? But it's like you're still in your head and you're like, I don't know, but though, like this person is here to bring you love, to bring you emotional fulfillment. This person is here to appreciate your mind, body, and your soul. But you're scared. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eight of Swords popped out right now, though. Yeah, you're scared, and it could be about finances. You're not really maybe the person who is coming to you may not be as financially stable as you would want them to be. That's what I'm getting. Some people may be going into a situation where this person has kids, or they're not very responsible with their money, or they're just learning to do things that you've done before, that you've done like years ago. There's a judgment call that needs to be made, though. What's the judgment call about? What's the judgment call about? Judgment call is about this message that's coming, and it could be pertaining to I'm always getting this Pisces, and I'm getting with this moon cycle because the moon is so prominent, and it just reminds me of Cancer. But it could be coming in, letting you know about some deception or some things that were done in the dark. But I feel like this is also some information that's coming out in this moon cycle. All right. It could be things that you manifested, that you wanted to manifest, and it could be the truth. Going back to the beginning of the reading, let's see what comes out during this moon cycle that you manifested. What comes out in this? Okay, yeah, you're using your intuition. So whatever comes out, it's like you were intuitively connected with the situation, and it could have something to do with finances. It could have something to do with your job. What comes out at the end of this Cancer moon that your intuition was telling you about work? Okay. Okay, for some of us, I'm getting that um, they were sending someone around with a message about letting people go. Maybe there were some layoffs at your job. Yeah. There were some layoffs at your job, and I feel like this is going to affect people emotionally. So just like, how am I supposed to feed my family now? Definitely has something to do with money. But I feel like when some people are getting fired and let go, I feel like other people are getting promoted, and you could be the one getting promoted. Are you the person? Okay, you could be the person delivering the message, actually. And maybe people are on the defense about you delivering the message that you had to let people go. It seems like you had to fire people, but then you also got promoted, and it hurt you to let these people go, but you had to do it. Yeah, there was death here. Why is the death card here? Why is the death card here for Sagittarius? The death card is here because Aries, and it could be the beginning, Alpha and Omega. It could be, yeah, the death card is here because the boss has spoken, like the leader has spoken. Yeah. And then maybe someone sent a message to you. You had to, going back to this, if you were one delivering a message, or whoever delivered this message had to think about how they were going to deliver it in a logical way where they weren't able to hurt people's feelings. And that was the hardest part, because there was fear around it, because they didn't want people to hold this grudge, especially not with them. It seems like you had to let some of your friends go. Yeah, and then, but there is this new beginning coming in, though. And it's going to provide you with financial stability. So maybe you were let go. You were let go of too. Maybe they let you do the dirty work, and then they were like, oh, by the way, we're letting you go too. If not, if they didn't let you go too, then they fired everybody else and they kept you and gave you a new position. They promoted you. But now you have to deal with all of the baggage of all the other people. It's like they put more work on you now. But you're still trying to be optimistic and go into the situation. But you're still uneasy about how things went down. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some changes that need to be made. You might be trying to decide if you're going to stay or you're going to go at this point, because you didn't like how they handled the situation. There could have been a work relationship, like a very close work relationship, that had to sever. and it left someone feeling guarded. If not, there is some information. After all this happens, there's a relationship that's coming in, and someone wants to step up and let you know, like, hey, I'm in this thing. I'm passionate about you and I want you. This could be this could be someone new. Yeah, and there's some justice within the situation, but you're trying to find the strength for this relationship to work. Because you don't want to be left out in the cold, and you don't want them to. Exactly. You don't want to be heartbroken and hurt in this situation at all. You just want to be open to new love and actually be in a relationship and be married. You want this. But it's like you're so anxious and confused, and it's like you keep want to go back to the past, and you want to keep going back to old habits. And all you have to do is move forward, and you're scared. You're scared to move forward. But someone's coming in and is like, hey, I want you. Do you understand? They want to celebrate. They want a marriage with you. But you're like, I gotta go to work. Yeah. Something, you need to sever a tie. You need to sever ties before you move into this new situation. Yeah, you need to tell someone the truth. And the truth is going to hurt. Okay? But you need to make a decision to cut something off so you can go into this new beginning. The overall energy for you this month, Sagittarius, is going to be all right, you are working a lot and you're trying to create some things, all right? And I feel like you're trying to work a lot so that you can be distracted by what everything else is going on. What do the angels need you to know for this month, Sagittarius? What do the angels need you to know for this month? Oh, wow. So much to say. So much to say. But first, this is the one that's the closest. It says, you create this situation, you have the power to change it. You created this situation, and you have the power to change it. All right. And I'll just read these. Your home is protected by angels. You're on the right path. Make a commitment. And write about your thoughts and feelings. Alright, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, high vibrations. And until next time, guys, thanks again for watching Tarot Me This.